1. Instance. This is a perfect instance of community spirit. Instance, a particular example or case. Instance, an example or single occurrence of something. 2. Past. Reflecting on the past, we see how much we've grown. Past, the time that has gone by. Past, time that has already happened before the present moment. 3. Minister. The minister spoke at the charity event. Minister, a person authorized to perform religious duties. Minister, a government official or leader of a religious group. 4. Founder. The founder of the organization was honored. Founder, the person who establishes something. Founder, the individual who starts or creates something new. 5. Field. The event was held in the field behind the center. Field, an area of open land. Field, a space used for a specific purpose, often outdoors. 6. Gang. The gang of volunteers worked together efficiently. Gang, a group of people working together. Gang, a group of individuals united for a common purpose. 7. Pink. The decorations were pink and vibrant. Pink, a color that is a blend of red and white. Pink, a pale red color often associated with charm or tenderness. 8. Adopt. He decided to adopt a new life in the village. Adopt, to take on a new role or responsibility. Adopt, to take on something new as one's own, like a new lifestyle or position. 9. Grandfather. His grandfather shared stories of the past. Grandfather, the father of one's parents. Grandfather, a parent's father, an older generation in the family. 10. God. They prayed to God for success. God, a deity or supreme being worshipped in religion. God, the supreme being or creator in many religious traditions. 11. 50. There were 50 balloons at the event. 50, the number 50. 50, a numeral representing the quantity between 49 and 51. 12. Japanese. The event featured Japanese cultural elements. Japanese, relating to Japan or its people. Japanese, pertaining to Japan or its culture and language. 13. Package. Several packages of supplies were donated. Package, a wrapped bundle or container. Package, an item or bundle of items wrapped for shipping or delivery. 14. Hall. The hall was filled with people celebrating. Hall, a large room or building used for gatherings. Hall, a large space or room used for events or meetings. 15. Partnership. They formed a strong partnership with local businesses. Partnership, a collaborative relationship between parties. Partnership, a cooperative relationship between two or more entities working together. 16. Flat. The landscape was quite flat and open. Flat, level and smooth, without elevation. Flat, even and without significant rises or dips. 17. Organize. They had to organize all the supplies before the event. Organize, to arrange or put in order. Organize, to arrange systematically or put things in a specific order. 18. Plus. The volunteers made a great effort, plus they had extra supplies. Plus, a sign indicating addition. Plus, used to indicate that something is added to what is already mentioned. 19. Film. The local film festival was a huge success. Film, a movie or motion picture. Film, a series of moving images that tell a story or provide entertainment. 20. Flesh. The charity event had a strong sense of flesh and blood connection. Flesh, the soft tissue covering the bones of the body. Flesh, the soft substance of the body, as opposed to bones or organs. 21. Local. The local community came out in full force. Local, pertaining to a particular area or place. Local, relating to or characteristic of a specific place or community. 22. Iraqi. The Iraqi refugee helped with the event. Iraqi, relating to Iraq or its people. Iraqi, pertaining to Iraq or its cultural and national identity. 23. Gifted. The gifted children performed at the event. Gifted, having exceptional talent or ability. Gifted, possessing a special talent or skill. 24. Occasion. It was a special occasion for everyone involved. Occasion, a particular event or time. Occasion, an important event or moment in time. 25. Negotiate. He had to negotiate the terms of the donation. Negotiate, to discuss and reach an agreement. Negotiate, to discuss terms or reach an agreement through discussion. 26. In. The event took place in the field behind the center. In, inside or within a location. In, within the boundaries of a place or context. 27. Narrative. The narrative of the event was inspiring. Narrative, a spoken or written account of connected events. Narrative, a story or account of events or experiences. 28. Mouth. The excitement was visible in their mouths as they spoke. Mouth, the opening in the face used for eating and speaking. Mouth, the part of the body used for speaking and eating. 29. Policy. They adhered to the community policy on charitable events. Policy, a set of principles or rules. Policy, a guiding principle or rule set by an organization or government. 30. Independence. They celebrated their independence from past challenges. Independence, freedom from control or influence. Independence, the state of being free from control or support. 31. Manage. He had to manage the entire event setup. Manage, to organize or oversee something. Manage, to be in charge of or control the execution of something. 32. Our community worked together to make it a success. Our, belonging to or associated with the speaker and others. Our, pertaining to the speaker and others included in the group. 33. Lab. They used the lab to test the new equipment. Lab, a place for scientific experiments. Lab, a space equipped for conducting scientific research or experiments. 34. Passenger. Every passenger at the event enjoyed the festivities. Passenger, a person traveling in a vehicle but not driving. Passenger, someone who is traveling in a vehicle as a guest or traveler. 35. Learning. The event was a great opportunity for learning and growth. Learning, the process of gaining knowledge or skills. Learning, the act of acquiring new knowledge or skills through experience or study. 36. Heat. The heat of the day was intense, but everyone enjoyed the event. Heat, the warmth or high temperature. Heat, the state of being hot or the presence of warmth. 37. Place. The place was filled with joy and laughter. Place, a particular location or position. Place, a specific point or area where something is situated or happens. 38. Jump. The kids had fun as they jumped around the field. Jump, to spring off the ground. Jump, to move suddenly off the ground by pushing with the legs. 39. Pilot. The pilot of the charity event ensured its success. Pilot, a person who operates an aircraft. Pilot, the individual who controls and drives an airplane or other vehicle. 40. Operation. The operation went smoothly with all the volunteers working together. Operation, a planned activity or process. Operation, a coordinated activity or series of actions designed to achieve a goal. 41. Ideal. The setup for the event was close to ideal. Ideal, perfect or most suitable. Ideal, the best or most perfect state achievable under given conditions. 42. Physician. A local physician volunteered to check on the health of attendees. Physician, a medical doctor. Physician, a professional trained to diagnose and treat illnesses. 43. Outcome. The outcome of the event was a huge success. Outcome, the result or consequence of an action. Outcome, the final result or effect of a series of actions or events. 44. Myself. I was proud of myself for helping out with the event. Myself, referring to oneself. Myself, used by the speaker to refer to their own actions or identity. 45. Great. The event was a great success. Great, excellent or impressive. Great, highly satisfactory or significant in quality or achievement. 46. Trouble. There was no trouble during the event, everything went smoothly. Trouble, difficulty or problems. Trouble, issues or challenges that cause difficulty or concern. 47. Murder. They were shocked by the murder that occurred in the nearby town. Murder, the unlawful killing of a person. Murder, the act of unlawfully killing another person with intent. 48. Employ. They decided to employ more volunteers for future events. Employ, to hire or use someone's services. Employ, to use someone's skills or services in a professional capacity. 49. Now. The project is complete now, and it's time to celebrate. Now, at the present moment. Now, referring to the current time or immediate moment. 50. Locate. They needed to locate the missing supplies quickly. Locate, to find the position of something. Locate, to determine the position or place of something. Story. In a quiet village, a local minister and the founder of a community outreach program had an important occasion to celebrate. The hall was decorated with pink streamers and 50 balloons, each one symbolizing the collective effort of the community. The minister and the founder, both gifted in their own ways, planned to organize a charity event to support local families. The event was set to take place in the field behind the community center, which had been transformed into a lively space for families. The gang of volunteers, who had worked tirelessly to manage the setup, was eager for the operation to begin. Among the volunteers was an Iraqi refugee who had recently adopted a new life in the village. He had a knack for negotiating and had helped secure several packages of supplies. The field became a hub of activity as families arrived. Children played, and passengers from nearby towns joined in. The pilot of the charity had hoped for a successful outcome, and it was clear that the ideal had been achieved. The community came together, showcasing their learning and partnership in a joyful display of unity. Everyone was in high spirits, grateful for the chance to give back. As the day came to an end, the minister and the founder reflected on how the past few months had been filled with challenges and how the narrative of their efforts had transformed into a beautiful operation. They felt a deep sense of independence and pride in what they had accomplished together. It was a day to remember, and they knew that every detail, from the heat of the sun to the flat landscapes, had contributed to the success of their event. These are the words we looked at. Adopt. Employ. Field. 50. Film. Flat. Flesh. Founder. Gang. Gifted. God. Grandfather. Great. Hall. Heat. Ideal. In. Independence. Instance. Iraqi. Japanese. Jump. Lab. Learning. Local. locate, manage, minister, mouth, murder, myself, narrative, negotiate, now, occasion, operation, organize, hour, outcome, package, partnership, passenger, past, physician, pilot, pink, place, plus, policy, trouble.